weather. Even his eyes were sweating. Like, this man's whole body is sweating. Nobody else is sweating. Right, today I'm checking out Charles Bradley. I'm listening to Why Is It So Hard? Let's get into it.
You guys are beautiful. You're all my brothers and sisters. I mean it from my heart. Thank you. Why it is so hard to make it in America? Why it is so hard to make it in America? A land with milk and honey, a land supposed to be built with love. It takes love and understanding to live and let live. I was born in Gainesville, Florida. I traveled far and wide. Then I moved to Brooklyn, New York. Had hard times, but sometimes I hold on. Why it is so hard to make it in America? I try so hard now to make it in America. So I said to myself,
This is an interesting song. When was this song put out? Because that could change everything. You know what I mean? The context and listening to the song. It doesn't say in the description. Is this recent? Because if this is from way back in the day, then to me that seems like it would be even harder to make it in America. Pre-internet, pre-civil rights, all this kind of stuff from his perspective. It could be like almost impossible to make it in America. This recorded 2011. But like, when did the song come out? When did it come out? So we can have some context for this song. I'm going to assume it's not new. I'm going to assume it's from way back in the day. And it probably was tremendously hard. But it's like modern day, I feel like it's probably easier than it's ever been, especially for people who look like Charles Bradley. You know, it's probably easier than it's ever been. Modern day, I feel like I have an optimistic view on it. But just assuming and just hearing stories from like parents and grandparents growing up and whatnot, I think that's probably where he's coming from. Probably where he's coming from with the song. It's so emotional. Look at his face. Look at the way this man is sweating. That was part of why I was looking at this video, because nobody else is sweating like that. So I'm like, dang, what is going on? I was thinking, does he have a flu or something? You know, sometimes performers will still perform when they're under the weather. Even his eyes were sweating. Like, this man's whole body is sweating. Nobody else is sweating. Maybe he just, like, when he performs, he might just get hot. You know what I mean? It's so much energy when you're performing. I think it just might be that, because he's, look at everybody else. Look at everybody. No one's sweating like that. But yeah, super emotional performance. That's what I'm curious about when the song came out. It's like, what is he thinking about as he's conjuring up these emotions? Is he thinking back to maybe childhood experiences that he had that made it feel like he couldn't succeed in America? We thinking back to like redlining days or something. Like, what is he thinking about? He seems super like, you know what I mean? Super emotional performance. I want to know the freaking backstory.
so I said to myself, look like nothing gonna change. I gotta move away from here. I went upstate New York, a little town they call Poughkeepsie. got me a job to get away from all that stress. But I couldn't get away. No matter how far I went, look like nothing's gonna change. Everything still remains the same. Why it's so hard to make it in America? I try so hard to make it in America. We gotta make a change in America. Help somebody. We gotta make a change in America. Help somebody.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Yeah, the emotions in that performance, insane. A little bit of lyrics. He seemed to be talking about his childhood, and he got a job, and but it looked like nothing was going to change. So I bet that's what he was doing in that song. I bet he was thinking about childhood memories and random stuff. Who knows what he's experienced? But yeah, that's a beautiful song. I feel like it's just coming from a place of he wants to see everybody eat. You know, you want to see everybody doing well. Why is it so hard to make it? Why is it so hard to do well? I feel like just like that. He's just coming from a place like that. Just wants to see peace, love, and happiness, and everybody fed and things like that in America. And it's like, who doesn't want to see that? And I feel like the longer you think about that, probably the more emotion you get. Mix that with your childhood experiences, and then that's how you get a performance that emotional and impassioned. You know.
I don't know. Tell me, man, what do you know? What do you know? Me and my boys on the road. We to go. She told me, boy, you to go. Like, I don't know.